Welcome to Mastering Your Financial Game. Just like a video game where you constantly keep an eye on your health, strength, magic, and other vital stats, managing your finances in real life requires similar vigilance and knowledge. In the gaming world, imagine playing without knowing your character's health or magic points. You wouldn't know when to heal, when to attack, or when to save your resources. That's playing blind, and the chances of winning are slim. Now let's talk about the real world. If your only financial metric is whether you can meet your monthly payments, that's akin to playing a complex game without knowing your stats. Sure, you can survive, but thriving? That's a different story. Understanding your financial stats like savings, debts, investments, expenses is crucial. It's not just about scraping by each month. It's about gaining the insight to grow, invest, and make strategic moves. Remember those algebra classes where you juggled equations and formulas? Well, in the past, that's what it took to understand your financial stats. Just like in a video game where you strategize and plan your next move, managing your finances requires planning and calculating. And the thought of trying to remember your algebra to do that makes some people have an upset stomach. So here's a tool for planning, and you don't have to know algebra because I do, and I put the algebra in here. Excel is more or less an algebra machine. And see, I've got formulas. When you click in a cell, you can see up here, there's a formula in that cell. And this is a tool for planning. How can you have a certain amount of money that you want in a fixed number of years from now? So you have to just enter some numbers. The average interest rate, I'm guessing I can average 5%. And I want over 10 years. And so what is my goal for 10 years from now? Well, 10 years from now, I want $100,000. Let's see if that's possible. So it's going to show me, it's going to calculate my stats using the magic of compound interest. I'm going to see how my stamina increases. So how can I save money? Well, I can make coffee at home instead of Starbucks. So you just plan here. And now I go to Starbucks every day. So I'm going to choose daily. I'm going to make coffee at home every day. And that's going to save me $12 a day. Over 10 years, that's $56,000, almost $57,000. And it increases my stamina. I'm 57% of the way just from not going to Starbucks. I can take my lunch to work once a week instead of going out to eat with the people in the office. I like doing that, but once a week I can bring my lunch. And that's going to save me $20 a week. Well, that's $3,000 toward my goal. And I think I can save $100 from every paycheck. And I'll just put it right in the bank every month, $100. That takes me 75% to my goal. So this is a planning tool you can use. You can download this. I've put it there. And I've got several more that I'm going to provide in a video so that you can plan all your stats.